ce que tous nos compatriotes qui ont fait ce choix, qui est un choix d'engagement, face à une situation que nous avons nous-mêmes dénoncée de la manière la plus officielle et face à laquelle nous agissons et nous voulons continuer d'agir, que nos compatriotes soient protégés. Et donc nous suivons cela en fonction de l'évolution, nous prendrons les dispositions qui conviennent.
French Special Forces has boarded a ship which are considered to be linked to the drone incursions in Denmark. Can you share with us a little bit?
I'm very cautious because our services and our justice are still working, but obviously as soon as we will be perfectly sure about the nature of the information, we will be follow up, and our Danish friends and your Prime Minister and your services will be the first one to be informed. I don't exclude it at all, but I cannot here attribute very clearly and establish a clear link between these two phenomena. But I want to reiterate my full support after this drones attacks and this destabilization, and I think we are all in total solidarity, and this is why, by the way, we cooperate for the security of the summit.
Mr. President, the Congress says there isn't steps taken by Azerbaijan and Armenia towards the peace agreement.
I am extremely happy by the agreement signed in Washington. We completely back this agreement. You know that we always backed the international law. I saw this morning Prime Minister Pashinyan, and I saw this afternoon President Aliyev, and France will accompany this process. And we do hope that after the paraf we will have a full-fledged signature with all the different steps toward a total normalization in the region and total normalization with the other neighbors. Pardon? Je ne répondrai à aucune question nationale. Je vous assure. Non mais je ne répondrai à aucune question nationale, ça n'aurait aucun sens. Depuis Copenhague.
Il y a beaucoup de règles d'engagement à définir quant à l'espace aérien européen.
L'OTAN a déjà établi des règles d'engagement claires en ce qui concerne les drones. Et donc là, c'est très clair, quand un drone n'est pas identifié, viole un espace aérien, les pays sont totalement habilités à le neutraliser. Pour ce qui est des avions, nous connaissons les règles, elles supposent de se coordonner. Il faut que ces règles soient clairement établies, réétablies et lisibles, donc il ne faut pas de surprise. Et il se peut que dans des erreurs, des opérations, il y ait des violations d'espace aérien momentanées. À ce moment-là, ça se déconflicte avec le pays d'origine et le pays dont c'est l'espace aérien. Mais lorsqu'il y a une violation établie, il y a des mécanismes d'escorte. Enfin, je ne vais pas ici rentrer dans les détails, mais là, visibilité, ligne de déconfliction. En tout cas, la politique est simple. Nous ferons respecter nos espaces aériens et nous ne serons jamais, nous, dans l'escalade. Mais ne pas être dans l'escalade ne veut pas dire être faible.
Mr. President, you didn't seem very convinced yesterday on the idea that a drone war should be prioritised. The EU has said that it wants to prioritise that and sort of Eastern Flank Watch. Do you think the priority should be elsewhere?
No, I think drones and anti-drone systems are a top priority in the war in Ukraine and for our own securities. And the recent events are the perfect illustration of that. At the same time, I think we have to be very clear with our people. There is no Iron Dome for Europe. There is no wall and perfect wall, drone wall for Europe. We speak about more than 3,000 kilometers border. Do you think it's totally feasible? The answer is no. We have to scale up our capacities. We have to innovate. But we need a full-fledged approach, which is a strategic concept. You have to deter your enemy. And deterrence capacities are key. Because the best drone wall is to convince your enemy that his interest is not to send any drone to you.
So
No. But it's just, you have to calibrate, and this is a complementarity between all these initiatives. So you need to coordinate the deterrence capacities of the different countries. You have clearly to equip the Europeans on an aggregated approach with ballistic capacities and long-range capacities. It's part of the deterrence as well, on the conventional part. Third, we need early warning systems. It's one of the things which we are missing in the recent operations. And fourth, you need anti-drone capacities and drone capacities. So this is a full-fledged approach. It's not one single concept which will fix this issue. But what is clear is we are in a permanent confrontation. We have more and more hybridity, and the innovation and drones are key players in the war of our times.
Qui va payer pour tout ça? Est-ce qu'il faut dette commun encore?
Alors, d'abord, les budgets de chaque pays augmentent pour l'effort de guerre. Vous l'avez vu, la France aura doublé en 10 ans son budget de défense. Mais nous sommes tous en train d'augmenter nos budgets, ce sont des responsabilités nationales.